anti-aircraft fire, RGB used to call it, begins to burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me. Nah, 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 you can't get me. Actually, tough flying aces don't say nah, nah. I just, dread this fog. It's hard enough having to fight the Red Baron without having to fly through weather like this. Alright, Red Baron. Where are you? You can't hide forever. The sun is broken through. I can see the woods of Monset below. And what's that? It's a Fokker triplane! Haha! I've got you this time, Red Baron! He's tricked me again! I found one! Come on, stop with Cameron, let's go! Go, Cameron, go! Back at the aerodrome in France. He is exhausted, yet he does not sleep. For one thought continues to burn in his mind. Someday, I'll get you, Red Baron!
She said it's down, you're free to go. Sally, but I gotta go practice Chopin's Nocturne in B flat minor.
No! That's a good philosophy. No! No! No!
That's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes! Wait, I mean no! Just like a busy bee, my new philosophy can fly from tree to tree and keep me moving. When life's a dizzy maze or alternating days, I choose a different phrase.
Your new philosophy.
Philosophy?
But Sally, some philosophies are simple and cannot live by bread alone. Some philosophies are clear.
Oh, keep your message with the sound of the tone.
Some philosophies pick and choose, deciding what goes in. Some take a lifetime.
I take a minute.
But Sally, anything that takes a minute can be very lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 2 years to complete his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
Now!
I can't stand it!
I can't stand it! I like it! Just like a guarantee, my new philosophy, and things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Okay, that's what you think. Why are you telling me? No! I can't stand it! Now life is free and easy, much more philosophy with my brand new, you know. Someone once said we should live each day for the last day of our lives. Today's the last day? Oh my God! Today's the last day? I only have 24 hours left! Oh my God, I need help! I need help! Clearly, some philosophies aren't for all people. And that's my new philosophy!
Alright, gang. I want this to be our biggest and best game of the season. So I want everybody out there playing with everything they've got.
Hey! Turn around. I thought of a new strategy for you, alright? Listen to this. You go tell the other teams that we're going to play something. Only it's not the real players. So they'll go over there thinking they're going to play a game. And we'll go to the real players. And because they don't show up, we win by 4. Is that a good strategy?
No?
I don't understand why some managers don't use good strategy.
What we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we all really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can go and...
But Charlie Brown, the other team was trash talking us. But I gotta go with them. I said, you guys think you're so cool? Mozart was writing symphonies when he was your age. That really shut him up.
I'll bet it did. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can end the season off with a...
Maybe you shouldn't be playing manager, Chuck. Maybe you should be a bench manager.
Good idea, sir.
That is a good idea. You'd be a great bench manager, big brother. You can say things
Like, bench, do this. Or bench, do that.
or you can even be in charge of where we put the bench. Like when we're playing in the outfield, you could say things like, let's put the bench here. Or no. Let's put the bench there.
Can't stand it.
I can't stand it.
What's the sense of playing? You know we're going to lose. If there was 1,000,001 chance we might win, it makes some sense.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's not 1,000,001 chance. I'm sure there's 1,000,001 chance we can win.
Yeah, there is.
Come on, give me a T. Give me an E. Give me an A. Give me an M. What have we got?
There is no team like the best team, which is
Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always, but somehow a rather disaster struck at the baseball game. Hello! Bases were loaded with 2 men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit it a good strong cloud. Lucy, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie, then dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by biting a runner and catching the ball with his teeth. Telescope flies through the story window, I'm holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had 4-2, no one could argue with that. And 1-1 would win us the game as I came up to bat.
Well, I guess I said about enough now. I hope I offended you or anything.
Well, who was Socrates anyway? Did she ever get to be queen? Huh? Tell me that. Was she ever queen? Who was Socrates? Was she ever queen? No one so.
Hey Siri, wanna help me get my automatic crochet from here? Watch out for this one. It's gonna be bad.
Excuse me, team. Excuse me, Charlie Brown. But I was wondering if you guys would answer a couple questions.
Certainly, Lucy.
I'm conducting a survey, and I'd like to know, using a scale of 0 to 100, the standard of 50 is average, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
Well, you see, Lucy, that's...
Your ballot need not be signed. Your answers will be held in strictest confidence.
Still, that's quite a hard question to answer, Lucy.
I suppose you could have a few minutes to think about it, or we could come back to it.
I'd like to come back to it if you don't mind.
Okay. This next question deals with my ability to get along with others. Would you say that is poor, fair, good, or excellent?
I think that has a lot to do with what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, sparkle in a crowd, make friends, that sort of thing.
Do you have room for extension?
I'll just put none of the above. This next question deals with certain characteristics of physical appearance. In referring to my would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicated?
Well, gee, Lucy, you look just fine to me.
Stunning. This next question deals with certain personality characteristics you might have noticed. Would you say that my personality is A, pleasing, B, forceful, or C, objectionable?
I'd have to say forceful, Lucy. But listen, there's other...
Just put a mark next to B then. All right, Charlie Brown, back to that first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50
I
average.
remember the question, Lucy.
Well,
51?
51 is your crabbiness rate.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your cooperation. It was greatly appreciated.
My pleasure, Lucy. Anytime. But I've got to go. We got...
The souffle in the oven.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! Time out! Just one more question. Would you answer yes or no to the following? Would you like Lucy Van Pelt to be president of your social club or, I don't know, civic organization, perhaps?
Yes, Lucy, by all means.
Yes. Thank you. Well, who asked you?
I'm glad you're here. I have a couple questions to ask.
Sure, go ahead.
On a scale of 0 to 100, using the standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Linus, come on!
Lucy, I know that if I give any sort of honest answer to that question, you're going to slug me.
Linus, a survey based on dishonest answers is like a house built on a foundation of sand. Do you really think I would go to all this trouble to walk around and get all these answers if I didn't expect complete and utter candor for every one of them?
Yes.
I promise not to slug you. Now, what would you forgive me for my crabbiness?
I would have to say it would be a 95.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Okay. So, I think all I have to do is add up this column, and then I'll get my answer. Here's 1, 5, 8, 10. It's true. I am a crabby person. I'm a crabby person, and everybody knows it. All I do is spread crabbiness to everyone I meet. I'm like a super crab. So good. It's a wonder I still have any friends or even associates. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish?
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to go breathing. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's no reason why I should go living on the face of this earth.
Yeah, there is.
Name it. Just give me one single reason why I should go living on the face of this planet.
Because you have a big brother who loves you.
we don't rehearse today, we can't perform at the assembly tomorrow.
The assembly tomorrow.
Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown.
Linus?
Lucy.
Give me back my pencil, you blockhead!
No, not until you give me back my crayons.
That is my best pencil, you... If you don't give me back my pencil, I'm going to tell Sally what you said about her.
Stop that! You guys are late.
What'd you say about me, Linus?
He said...
Lucy!
Stop that!
I'm sorry I'm late, but Snoopy at the soup
There's
plate.
no time to be sorry.
What do you say? What do you say?
He said...
Quiet! Now remember, this is a mood piece. We must paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate. Remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play.
Give me my pencil.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Don't tell me what you told
Give me that pencil, you blockhead!
on the rain.
Give me my pencil.
No!
Where the deer and the antelope play.
What are you trying to do? Stifle my freedom of speech?
Seldom is heard
Give me my pencil.
discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
What pencil?
No!
Oh, give me a land
Give me that
where
pencil!
the
Mine is just as fair.
Why'd you take Sally's pencil?
Ah!
where the graceful white swan goes gliding along. What did he call me? In a heavenly dream.
An enigma. An enigma.
Boy, that makes me hope a terrible thing to come. What's an enigma? Never mind. The deer and the antelope.
Hey, what's an enigma?
What's an enigma?
He stole my pencil.
Seldom is heard a discouraging word.
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
I've been wondering when it first was that dog began to be regarded as man's best friend.
Probably after the invention of cookies. Speaking of cookies, my teeth are all tingly. I feel like I've got to bite something before sundown or I'll start raving mad. I know society frowns upon such action. So, what do I do? I guess I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
You know, every family has a chain of command. And do you know who's lowest on that chain? Guess. It's the dog. The dog is the lowest. Do you understand me? I said, do you understand me?
They hate it when you stare at them like that.
Hey, Linus,
teaching Charlie Brown. She says that older sister's responsible for the education of her little brother, so she's teaching. Boy, is she intelligent.
What's first? Come on. Do you see this tree? It is a fir tree. It is a fir tree because it gives us fur for coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
See, that's very interesting.
That is an elm tree. It's very little, but it'll grow up into a giant tree. And oh, and you can't tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Boy, that's fascinating.
Lucy, I don't think that's right. Now wait a minute.
And way up there, those fluffy little white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
Yep, they go around all day long, tugging and tugging at each seedling until it grows into a great big tub of little grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
Oh, good grief.
And that thing there, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gives so much water. Do you see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And at Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
Now, Lucy, I can't stand how you lie to me. That is not.
And way up there, those little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Okay, Lucy, I know that's wrong. The snow does not come up. The snow comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around to make it look like it's coming down, but actually, it comes up out of the ground, like grass. Snow comes up, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up.
Oh, good grief. Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree go faster. Come on, Mike. Clouds make the wind blow, blows make the grass grow. There you go. These are little knockbacks that tell you
My stomach clock is tingling. It's summertime, and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering olive shell in the dome. And there sits my supper dish, empty. But that's all right. He'll remember when no furry friend comes to greet him after school. Then he'll remember, and he'll rush back here to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. There'll be nothing but the dried carcass of the former friend who used to love to run and play so happily with him. Nothing but the bleached bones.
Hey, Snoopy! You asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Supper time? Supper time? Behold the brimming bowl of meat and meal, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon, moist and sweet, which has been sent to slake our thirst.
All right. There's no need to make a big production. Just get off the doghouse and eat.
Do 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 do. It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. Oh, it's supper
Summertime, very best time of the day. It's supper time, yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can't supper be far away. Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper, 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 supper time. Fly out and do that, fly out and day to do it, supper time. Summertime's nice with a place to go. A bedtime, overtime, halftime too, but they just can't hold a candle to my summertime. Oh yeah! Bring on the hamburger, bring on the bun. Happy little puppy loves everyone. 'Cause it's supper, 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 supper. Super duper rubber, supper, super duper supper time. Supper, woo! Oh yeah! Bring on the meat, it's time to eat. Oh yeah!
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Now why can't you just eat your supper like a normal dog?
So, what's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion? Supper! 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 Supper!
Sometimes I like to sit up here after supper and listen to the sounds of the night. But something seems to be missing. In my opinion, that's exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. That little red-headed girl dropped her pencil. It has teeth marks on it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Happiness is learning to whistle.
is being alone every now and then, and happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too.
For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
Happiness is having a sister.
Sharing a sandwich,
Getting along.
Happiness is singing together when day is through, and happiness is those who sing with
happiness is those who sing with
happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too.